Okay. Let's imagine that came our new customer and we decided to do one more nail for our customer. Now will be another one technique, and of course you will choose what it will be better for you. Why I give so many techniques in one course? Because it's a full course and I decided to explain everything about dual forms. In your work it will be more easy to work because you can choose any technique you like. Okay, so first of all, like every time, we need to prepare our nail. To do our preparation, like every time, I'm using my favorite electric file. Like every time, I'm opening my cuticle area. First I'm going to one side, then I'm going to another one side. And you see that I'm trying to open my cuticle. If you don't open your cuticle area, after that it's more difficult to work with dual forms because it's gluing, material gluing with skin, and after it's more difficult. Now we're starting from this one corner and we cutting our cuticle area. For this you need to have very sharp scissors. And now I'm repeating one more time my working, because now I can clean more, because under cuticle it's very difficult to understand what is it clean or no. We are gluing. No, we are cutting. Yes. That we didn't cut before, and after we have very clean cuticle area. If you see that your customer has very pink cuticle, it means that the blood is very near their the skin, yes, and capillaries, they're very near. That's why you need to stop. It's enough here. It's enough here. I'm cleaning like this, and after that I need to clean a little bit my corners. A little bit faster. it's like this. Then we need to prepare our free edge to before our work and how we are doing preparation. For this technique, for us, it doesn't matter has customer free edge on this nail or doesn't have. And for us, it's only necessary to cut these corners. So I'm cutting only these corners. You see, only like this, and from another one side it's the same. I'm trying to clean my table at once, because after that it's very difficult to work. Okay, then what we need? Like every time, we need to understand which one size of the form it will be. Like I told you before, it have to be a little bit bigger than we have our nail. We have to find, for example, this one, but I can see that my form is going a little bit up. But now pay attention, I will choose direction of my work, and I need to understand the size from this one side. I will work only with this one side. I have to put my form, and inside it have to be like enough material. What does it mean, enough material? Inside it have to be like a little bit space. You can see it now. In this one space, it have to be about 1 millimeter. I see that here is number 0. That's why I will find number 1. Number 1. 3. 0. These forms use every time my students, and of course they every time mixing everything. That's why I told you that you need to have it in some special place, and nobody doesn't need to work with your forms, because it's only your forms, okay? And when you will write here numbers of all tips, for you it will be more easy to understand how it have to be. It have to be like this. But you see, it's a little bit standing up. So for me, it have to be number 1, like I decided before. I found number 1. No, it's have to be like this. Then I will apply my form on the apex. Don't forget that apex, it's 1/3 of the natural nail plate. And of course, I need to write for myself my length, my future length. Yes, I will do like this, for example. My future length. Now we will do another one design. And I love this design very much too. I need acrygel. Now we don't work with gel. I need acrygel, and I will mix this acrygel with glitter. I love it very much. Glitters, a lot of glitters. I apply here. It will be enough for one nail. It will be enough. And then I forgot that inside there is liquid, but nothing. And after I'm mixing, you can add this glitter. For you, glitter, it will be like pigment. You have to add till 5% of your product. So you are mixing, and it will be very nice looking nail. What else? What we have to do with this one tip? Sometimes in these tips we have a problem like this. I will show you now. Here we have like some point. This one point you can remove with simple file. Now what I need to do? Now I need to apply here inside. It's not good looking. Now I will remove everything. It will be more nice. After that, like every time, we need to work with our brush, and like every time we're applying here our material. We're going to the our point. Yes. And we apply our material. How much material it have to be? It have to be like thickness of your future nail. It have to be the same. If it's too much material, I remove it. I will use it, for example, for second nail. And we apply here. When you apply your material, you need to push it, because we used before glitter, and that's why it's more difficult to work with material. Then you, for example, here I see that it's not enough. So I'm working to this one side more, and I'm removing from corner where I have too much. I'm removing my material, and from this one part too. Then you see that I used a lot of glitter because I wanted this design. It's very nice looking. That's why. Of course, if you don't work with glitter, you don't need to do it. But if you worked with glitter, it's better inside a little bit to apply simple base or gel. Why we are doing like this? Because glitter, like I told you before, it's like shiny without... we didn't file it, yes, and it's like shiny, and it will be not good for our lifting. That's why I applied a little bit. It's like glue for me now, because I used a lot glitter. Now sorry, I forgot rubber base. I forgot prep and primer. Like every time, using prep. Yes. Then we use primer. It's like every time. a little bit of base. And in the lamp, go into the lamp. It's very fast. After that, I will apply this one form. I'm applying where I have apex, you see, and I'm a little bit like pushing, you see, and here it's going a little bit material. With this material, yes, that moved, I'm trying to push this material more to the cuticle area. Of course, it's not enough material, but after I will add it. And I control myself inside, because if I push here in the stress zone, it will be not enough material. Nails will break very fast. That's why I control, and I see that my nail going like straight. Now I'm polymerizing it. 30 seconds, okay? And we need to pinch it with this one. If you have very big nail, you have to have very big. If you have small nails, you work with smaller. So now let's try. How we do this? We apply this instrument, this tool, where we have stress zone, and a little bit pressing. And go into the lamp. Go into the lamp. Go into the lamp. And we are polymerizing one more time. Then let's remove our form. And you see, we got very nice fridge. Yes. And you see my arch is very nice. And now it's not enough material near cuticle area. Very usual mistake is for my students, when they work with this technique, they apply too much material, and this material after going more near to the cuticle area, and they are forgotten about this, and they don't control it, and they don't apply it more near the cuticle area of this, and it's like mounting here. It means that you applied too much material. It means that you need to push it and to apply more the cuticle area. I work with very small amount of the material. That's why I need to work and to add a little bit like this one. And with a brush, you see, I control my material. You see, that's very nice looking arch. And now we need to polymerize it till the end, and after I will show you filing. I need for polymerization about 1 minute now. Then we need to file. It will be not so a lot. Yes, we need to file. I will show you. And we will file the same every day. For us, it's left 4 days. Yes, and we will do it. I prepared my file. Then I need to remove sticky. And let's file free H. Then one lateral, another lateral. And now I will start to work with my favorite file. I like it very, very much because it's very sharp, and I use the same bit more than 3-4 months, and it's working very well. It's like this. Now I do my apex better. I remove this step. This one step, it will be every time, because you see that we don't have like shape of our form. We don't have like very near to the cuticle area. That's why every time will be step, but this one step I'm removing with machine. It's very fast, it's not a problem, but I like this shape of the square. It's very strict, it's very classical, it's like a competition square, because with forms like this it will be another one square. You will see it. I will show you, of course. This shape will be not so strict. And as for me, I square with these forms I like more. I need to remove a little bit dust because I don't see my corners. And that's all. On the top I don't need to file. I need to only to polish and to remove this shiny. Then low lateral parallel. Here I have find, you see, when you see places like this, you need to remove it with very sharp bead. That's why I like this one bead, because it's very sharp and it's not painful when I'm removing very near cuticle area. After, I need to file inside. Yes, because I filed all my low lateral parallels. Now I need to file inside. And this one bit you can use for this work too. When you're working with glitter, you see when you're filing with electric file, it's more difficult to file because you have glitter and they interrupt you to file well. If you will work without glitter, it will be more easy, but you know that glitter is very nice looking. What I need, what else I need? You see that very big difference. Okay, I will remove here one more time my lens. You see a little bit need to remove it. When you are cutting your lens, every time you need to remove your nail, to file from another one side one more time, because every time here will be too much material on this one place. Now polisher. You see, I didn't need to file so many times. It's a very fast work, really. After, like every time, I need to apply primer. On the top and a little bit inside, because we filed a lot inside. And now I will apply top inside, and I need to apply top on the top. I will do it at once. I'm applying here and at once I'm applying on the top. I hope that you will like my techniques, because really I will try to give you all, it's impossible to give all, but a lot knowledge. I like these designs very much. So this one technique you need to repeat, and please send it's like you can, and please send me by WhatsApp. Yes, in WhatsApp all your photos, and after I will see it, I will check it, and I will write. If you will have some mistakes, I will write you. It's better to do photo with good light, because if it will be very dark, it's impossible to see mistakes. You see my arch. Yes, and for you it's better to do photo like this than like this. I will check your C-curve. Yes, like this. Then like this, I will check your, is it correct or no, with architecture of the nail. I will remove a little bit my corners. I like how it's looking, but I don't like to have it like corners. So I hope that you understood my techniques and waiting for your jobs. Have a good evening.